His cult of personality was North Korea's religion. His death will no doubt spark hysterical mourning.
위대한 용도자 김정일 동지께서
Kim Jong-il was the ruler of one of the most secretive countries on earth, a place they call the Hermit Kingdom. But with his bouffant hairdo and dark sunglasses, he was one of the most recognizable rulers in the world, a man who played a decades-long game of nuclear brinkmanship. Kim took over North Korea after his father died in 1994, the first ever communist leader to have inherited power. This is how he wanted the world to see his country. Lavish displays of pomp and adulation. But his military aspirations went much further. He wanted North Korea to be a nuclear power. America labelled it part of the axis of evil. Tensions between the countries grew, and in 2006, North Korea detonated an underground nuclear device without warning. In 2009, North Korea defied UN resolutions by launching a long-range Taepodong-2 missile with a potential range to reach Alaska and Hawaii. The rocket came down in the Pacific. A few months later, North Korea claimed to have successfully tested another nuclear weapon as powerful as the atomic bomb that destroyed Hiroshima. According to his official biography, Kim Jong-il was born in 1942 near Mount Paektu in North Korea. His birth, so the propaganda goes, was foretold by a swallow and met with a rainbow and a new star in the skies. As he grew up, he developed luxurious tastes. He reportedly spent more than $500,000 a year on imported cognac. For home entertainment, he had a library of 20,000 films and his very own pleasure brigade of hand-picked young women.
Hans, we've been through this a dozen times. I don't have any weapons of mass destruction, okay, Hans?
Kim Jong-il's eccentric behaviour even attracted Hollywood's gaze. He starred in a puppet spoof, wearing his characteristic 4-inch platform shoes, portrayed as a depressive crooner. In North Korea, they called him the dear leader, but to many, he was anything but. Under his rule, his people faced famine and drought. It's thought hundreds of thousands, possibly millions, have died of starvation.
I think from his own people's point of view, probably the thing he'll most be remembered for was the terrible famine in the 1990s. Nobody knows statistics, but probably at least 2 million people died in that famine. So it would be a sad legacy.
In 2008, it's believed he suffered a stroke. He appeared frail and emaciated in several public appearances. But in a country that's poverty-stricken, sealed off, and home to one of the world's biggest armies, his succession is far from certain. Holly Williams, Sky News, Beijing.